Hey everybody, welcome to Lisa's Spirit Readings. I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective. So this is going to be healing messages from Spirit, okay, for the collective. Whatever needs to come out here that Spirit would like the collective to know can come out. This reading is timeless. If you find it months from now and the message makes sense for you, then go ahead and take it, okay? Because it is for the collective, it's not going to resonate for all of you, all right? There might be a specific message here for a few of you, however many it's going to make sense for, that's fine. I do offer personal readings. The info about those is on my website, okay? That's linked down below in that description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective, please? Messages for the collective. Page of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Okay. Some issues with some communication here. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Some of you are walking away from a situation, from a relationship, okay? Eight of Cups. There's something that's not serving you here. You're losing your spark for it. You're losing passion for it, okay? Could be a job at this point, I'm not quite sure. But you also have Page of Wands and Page of Swords in the reverse, okay? There's no communication here, all right, coming from your end. Could be coming from their end as well, if it is a relationship. And this situation has caused you a lot of anxiety, all right, in the past. You've been trying to get over that. For some of you, it's like the only way to get over that anxiety is not to give this situation any more energy, okay, not to give it any more time. Could involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands is here. I typically call this knight the player. It's fiery energy. You can see from the red and the yellow all over this card. Okay, that represents that fire. Okay, it's knights in particular. It's a younger energy. They tend to come and go. And this knight here, this Knight of Wands, can be a little selfish. Okay, they can come in and then leave as quickly as they came in. All right. Sometimes they're just in it for themselves. They're not looking for any kind of commitment. They don't want to give commitment. Okay, that's not what they want. They're just living in the moment. All right. So let's see what this Page of Wands over here is about. Something definitely. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Four of Cups. So some of you before were I feel like you're too focused on the past, all right? And now it's kind of like that's starting to turn around. You're starting to focus more on yourself, okay, on your own energy rather than putting it into the situation that that only gave you, anxiety in the past. So now you're kind of doing things for yourself, okay? Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to balance out here. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords, okay? This could be a romance, a relationship that you've moved away from. You're looking for balance, okay? You're starting things on your own terms, and all you're looking for is balance, all right? You're getting over some kind of heartache here. Something hurt you in the past, all right? That situation could have been out of balance. Spirit's definitely acknowledging here that the best thing for you is moving forward on your own and keeping that balance, even though, even if it's just within yourself. There's Page of Swords here. And if you have to achieve that by not speaking to someone, then that's what you have to do. It's kind of like, I'm going to do what I need to do. Yeah, because there's been conflict with this, okay? Two more. Six of Cups, yeah. So there was conflict in this past relationship. Some of you may even want to revisit this relationship. We got the Six of Cups energy here. Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, this is kind of standing up for yourself, okay? Knowing your boundaries. Sticking to your boundaries. It's not knowing your boundaries, because you can know your boundaries. But a lot of times the hard part is actually standing up for those boundaries, okay? Having the willpower, having the determination, having the strength. Queen of Wands, she knows her boundaries. She's gonna stick to the damn boundaries, she doesn't care. Because she's looking out for herself. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords here? There's a lot of fire energy in this reading. Eight of Wands, okay. Some of you may hear from someone. Yeah, and if you hear from this person, it's going to take your strength, okay? Some of you are trying to stay away from this person and not speak to them, and they may kind of push your buttons and, or contact you quite a bit. May get to the point where it becomes difficult not to talk to them, but you have to remember that this person put you in a state of anxiety before, okay? So you have to keep that in mind. We also have Judgment here. Some of you, the situation happened and you've been going through it to learn something, okay? To kind of go through a transformation within yourself, to learn how to have boundaries and stick to the boundaries, all right? Not just set the boundaries, but stick to them. There's the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, Eight of Cups clarified by the Eight of Swords. It's like wanting to walk away, but it's creating, so much anxiety. You just kind of, you end up staying. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy, but it's saying that instead of moving away from this, some of you are still in it because it is so overwhelming, okay? It just brings up all this anxiety. But staying in the situation is giving you just as much, if not more, anxiety. High Priestess in reverse, yeah. You're trying to listen to your intuition, okay? About what to do, how to do it, what's the best way to go about it. Knight of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups. You still love this person. You still have feelings for this person. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to let go of this. You're trying to let go. I feel like some of you are trying to let go of all of the emotional attachment for them, but you're having a hard time. Three of Cups in reverse. This could have even involved a third-party situation. Now, when I say third-party situation, it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be somebody cheating. It could be somebody in a family. It could be a family member. Okay, anybody trying to butt into the situation where they don't belong. And I didn't want this reading to be a love reading, but kind of feels like that's what's happening. But whatever spirit brings me. Okay, let's see why some of you have been so focused on this past energy and not what's going on currently. Why are the Four Cups here? Yeah, the Hierophant. Because you don't, the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, that's about commitment, okay? It's about a committed relationship, commitment, being committed to someone. Five of Pentacles. Okay, why do I have so many cards flipped over? One more. Seven of Cups. Confused about, okay, so some of you have been stuck, too focused on the past, okay? A past relationship, the past in general, stuck there, unable to move forward. Could be out of a fear of a commitment, but also not understanding that you have other choices available to you, okay? And it's been causing some confusion. So you just kind of stay stuck in this, energy instead of kind of letting it go and moving forward. Judgment's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. That's working on that. Oh, Judgment again in reverse. One more. Seven of Swords, Deception. I feel like some of you, I feel, are still in this energy of not letting go because you feel like you can change this person. This person may have lied to you or deceived you, okay? Seven of Swords here with the Judgment in reverse and this Seven of Pentacles. It's almost a feeling of, oh, I can change them. I can change them. They won't do it again. I can make that happen. I can make the change happen. So it's keeping you in this stuck place, okay? And some of you are even deceiving yourselves, I feel, with this energy, okay? With this Seven of Wands here. It's deceiving you enough to where, like I said, if you're not in current contact with them, if you did separate at one point and they start trying to contact you, you think, well, they say they've changed. If they haven't changed everything, I can change the rest of it. I can do that. No, you can't. Only that person can change. No, you cannot make other people change. Okay. Why is this Three of Swords here? The Sun, yeah. You're some of you are not happy. Four Cups again. Okay, again, focus too much on this past. Get one more, please. It's really bringing you down, okay? If you're stuck thinking about what happened in the past, what this person said, did in the past, oh, the good things from the past. Look, see, 10 of Cups in reverse. One of my family happiness cards. This is emotional fulfillment in a partner relationship. You know, a lot of times when we, okay, if we end a connection with someone, a relationship, and we'll think on the past, we think, oh man, you know, they were such a great, you know, person if most of the time, or they did this, or this was good, you know, these were good times, or that was, but we never, it's like we only think about the positives and we completely ignore the negatives. Almost like we're telling ourselves this story, like, oh my God, it was so great. It was, you know, they were the best person and I completely lost out on, you know, and for some reason, we don't even, you know, it's almost like our brain hides all the negative things that they did or said or, you know, or fighting or whatever. And we're only, it's almost like we're remembering it, but it's almost like we're making up our own story because what we're remembering isn't the truth. It's not the whole truth. Okay, so that's why people can get stuck. You know, they keep repeating these same cycles because they're not releasing everything. Okay, they're in that, it's kind of a dreamland state. Okay, why is this High Priestess here? Empress in the halfway point. What do we have here? 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is that trying to walk away, trying to listen. Okay, Tower in reverse. See, yeah, there's some of you keep, it's like you want to walk away, and one part of you try to walk away, and then they come right back in. Oh, but I love you, don't leave me, or, you know, that kind of thing. But you have been through it with this person already. So you know what it's like, but you don't even acknowledge that when you're in this kind of state of mind. Let's try this Queen of Wands. Oh, the Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy. You do feel this person, you know, is probably your soulmate. Okay, Death in reverse again for the second time. 8 of Wands for the second time. This person's going to start messaging you again or trying to contact you again in the future. One more on that 8 of Wands. They're going to keep at it, okay? Why not? I'm having deja vu. Who's reading? I think it was Gemini's reading had this similar Wheel of Fortune. Okay. They're going to say that they've changed and whatever, and it's not, you know. Strength in reverse. There it is again, and it's in reverse for the second time. Ace of Pentacles. One more. Page of Swords. They may be watching you if you're not in communication with them. If there was some kind of third party, the third party could even be watching you, okay? Trying to see what's going on. Even if it's somebody like a family member that doesn't approve of the relationship, or some other friend, or, you know, somebody just butting in where they don't belong, they could be keeping an eye on you as well. All right, let's see what kind of advice we can get here. What else do we have for the collective in regards to this? Actually, I'm going to use my other deck. Whoa, that was fast. Oh, Spirit just threw it card right out. 2 of Wands in reverse. What else? 4 of Wands in reverse. That is non-committal energy. 9 of Cups. Spirit saying you can be happy on your own. You do not need somebody else to fulfill you emotionally. 10 of Wands, because it's a burden to you, okay? What else? 10 of Pentacles. See? We've got 4 of Wands in reverse, okay? That is the 1111 card in the reverse, which is saying, you know, not building a foundation with someone. 9 of Cups. That is emotional fulfillment on your own, okay? Now 10 of Pentacles is here, which for me represents a family, you know, stability, family happiness. However, in this deck, she is sitting here alone in this tree. She's got animals with her, but she's alone, okay? This person with this 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, she's alone as well. This 4 of Wands here is in reverse. Spirit wants you to commit to yourself first, before anybody else, okay? Because when you don't, it can end up being a big burden, okay? 10 of Wands, it's a burden, carrying around that burden, carrying around a burden of trying to decide what to do about this situation, okay? So I feel like the healing message here is take care of yourself first, okay? Rely on yourself for happiness, because happiness comes from within. It's not anybody else's job to make you happy. You are the only one in charge of making yourself happy, okay? And I think Spirit wants some of you to know this, that you are in charge of your own happiness. And you're perfectly capable of doing that, okay? As long as you see that, okay? As long as you work on yourself, you know, spend time doing things for yourself, all right? Okay, so I'm babbling here. I am babbling on. I hope this was helpful for some of you. If it did, you can leave a comment down below. I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button on your way out. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and the rest of the week. Thanks so much. Take care.